Samuel K. Wellman in the 1920s, and one of the first applications they had of any volume was for friction discs in the transmission of a Ford Model T. And then the next major item was 1935. The Wellman Corporation started to produce for Goodyear Corporation aircraft brake friction materials. The next major addition to the product line came as a result of World War II, when Wellman started to produce tank parts for the U.S. military. In 1964, we went to the first non-metallic friction material, and that was what we called HDT 303, which is a resin-bonded material into which we would put carbon and other powders. The next new product that we had was clutch buttons. This was a metallic matrix material that would permit over-the-road trucks and off-road trucks, and also agricultural vehicles, to have a very heavy-duty material. This would be for applications where normally they would burn out the clutch. The metallic materials had the capability of continuing to operate under extremely adverse conditions. This has become a large product line for us, and is still a very large and important product line. 1969 was the first expansion outside of the United States. Previously, the Wellman Company had several plants in the Cleveland area, but in 1969 they went together with Frendo, it was a joint venture originally, and put together Frendo Abex in Orzinuovi, Italy. And that plant is currently still part of the now Carlisle family. In 1975, we had the next major, extremely major change in our friction materials. We started to produce what we call generically paper materials. This is currently the largest running wet material that the Wellman product line sells.
Carlisle Companies acquired B.F. Goodrich off-highway braking systems in 1990, which led the industry in adapting caliper disc brakes for use on construction equipment in the 1960s, and developed non-asbestos friction materials in the 1980s. With it, the Carlisle Braking Systems division had a global footprint in North America, Europe, and Asia. In 1999, this was combined with the Carlisle Industrial Friction business to form Carlisle Industrial Brake and Friction, headquartered in Bloomington, Indiana. The Bloomington plant achieved ISO 9000 certification in April of 2004. In 2005, Carlisle acquired the off-highway braking division of Arvin Meritor, including the Rockwell, Goodyear, and Lucas Girling brake and actuation product lines. In 2009, the Hangzhou, China facility was incorporated into the CIBF division, and Japan Power Brake became a wholly owned CIBF business.
Well, CBF has a great pedigree as the result of a combination of two very strong companies back in late 2010. CIBF, or Industrial Friction, was really a leader in industrial mechanical brakes, and we combined with a company called Hawk Wellman, which specializes in wet brakes and friction materials. So together, those two companies create a very powerful, very comprehensive suite of capabilities that really is unmatched in the industry.